Our second junior algebra video. In this video, we're going to talk about writing algebraic expressions. Right, remember in mathematics, we use symbols or letters to represent numbers. For example, we use the letter x to represent a number. So x plus 4 means a number plus 4 more. Now, a variable is a letter or a symbol that represents a number, like a letter like x or alpha or B or any letter or symbol that represents a number. So let's get into example 1 and show you how we write some statements into algebra. How do we write a number plus 4? Well, we could use x for the number and then just put plus 4. We didn't have to use x, we could have used t or beta, this is a Greek letter B, or n for number plus 4. Right, example 2, here's another one, a number subtract 8. So again, we're going to use a letter or a symbol like x subtract 8. X represents the number and then we subtract 8. Y minus 8. Right, what about example 3? A number multiplied by 5. So x times 5. X is a number and we're timesing it by 5. Now, we don't write it as x times 5. Here's the key thing you need to understand. Get this in your head and you'll find algebra a lot simpler. We always write the number first, 5 goes first, and we do not write the times, the multiply sign. So when I say x times 5, we actually put the 5 first and we don't write times. So when you see a 5x in algebra, it means 5 times a number called x. Right, let's do that again and see if you understood that. Example 4, a number multiplied by 7. Well, you could go x times 7, but that's not the correct way. The correct way is 7x, 7 times a number x. The number 7 goes first, and we don't use a multiply sign. Right, what about number 5? What about two different numbers that are multiplied together? Well, we're going to have to use two different variables, two different letters like x and y, or a times b. So a times b is one possible answer, but we just talked about in mathematics, we don't do the multiply. So we write it as ab. When you see ab in algebra, you know it means a number a multiplied by a number b. We could do x and y, didn't have to use a and b. X, y in algebra means a number x times a number y. Two different numbers being multiplied together. In any letters or any symbols you choose. All right, what about example 6? Here is an expression, a number divided by 5. Now you could write x divide 5. X is a number and we're dividing by 5. But this is not the correct way to write it in algebra. In algebra, we use a fraction sign. So you know from our number work, the fraction means divide. So x divide 5 is the same as x over 5 using the fraction sign. And we prefer to use fractions in algebra rather than the divide sign. Right, try and get those key skills sorted before you move on. Thanks for watching.